All right, what's good, y'all? Let's talk about it. The Chiefs beat the Chargers last night, 27-24. Very close game, obviously. The Chargers, I'm going to get to a separate video, man, but I think they overrated. I'm going to tell you why in the next video. But I'm going to say this. The Chargers defense, they look pretty good. They were stout on D for majority of the game, especially the first half. The first half, they was doing their thing. The score ended up being 10-7 at the half, but still, they was doing their thing. Patrick Mahomes, he threw several interceptions, but they got negated due to penalties from the defense. So, overall, Mahomes had a pretty good game. I'm not going to say great, but he did have a pretty good game, and he didn't throw any interceptions, officially. So, I'm going to give him credit for that. He held himself high, you know what I'm saying? Who else did I want to comment on? Kelsey was cool, but they did a lot trying to cover Kelsey, so he was only to catch so many balls. He didn't catch a bunch. He wasn't able to just ball out because they wasn't letting him get the one-on-one, so to speak. But he was able to make some catches. Shout out to Justin Watson, man. Justin Watson, I think he beat J.C. Jackson for that touchdown, that lone touchdown. And then who else scored another touchdown? I'm trying to think. Oh, I think it was McKinnon. It was number one. Whoever was player number one, I think it's McKinnon. But he threw a touchdown to Mahomes in the end zone. It was a sidearm throw. It was really nice. The type of stuff you be doing on Madden. But he make it happen in real life, so shout out to him. All right, so Herbert, he had 3 touchdowns. He had 1 costly interception, a pick 6. Overall, he played good, minus the pick. He played good. It was just a bad throw on his side. And Everett did play pretty good. He was a good player on the Rams. He was okay on the Seahawks, but I think he's going to do pretty well for the Chargers because of how their system is set up. I do have an issue with their offense. I'll get to that later in my overrated video. But yeah, I picked the Chiefs to win. The Chiefs did win. I thought they would win more than 3 points, but like I said, it was a close AFC West game, and I expect the Chiefs to do pretty well this season. I don't have them number one as far as winning the division, but if they keep playing like this, then they should. I think the defense will be better this year. And I think the running game for the Chiefs will be better this year, seeing how Hilaire has been playing these first 2 games. He had 1 really good run, a big run, towards the end of the 4th quarter, and I expect him to do more of that as long as Coach Reed calls, more running plays. But I know it's the Mahomes show, so he's going to do what he has to do. I want to see Stanley play better, and I want to see Juju play better. Yeah, I want to see those 2 guys play better. I think it will happen as the season progresses. So right now, it's looking like the Chiefs are going to win the division again. But, it's early in the season. So, but yeah, man, I'm going to get to the Chiefs. Not to the Chiefs, pardon me. I'm going to get to the Chargers because I got a lot to say about the Chargers offensively and the head coach, Staley. Tune in next. Let me know what you think about the game from yesterday. Let me know. I'm outside, catching the sunlight, dealing with the flies, but I'm still maintaining how I'm so fly. All right, man. Give me a comment on the game. Let me know down below.